YouTube. Hey guys, everyone in YouTube land. I just want to talk to you guys about Inspiration Day. I've been drawing since I was 5, and a lot of people, they tell their kids, you should pursue like being a lawyer or a doctor or something like that, and which is all fine, but everybody's different. So it's like growing up, it was always thought of like you should pursue something that's really stable and that really can pay the rent and this that everyone will accept in society. But I've always in my heart wanted to be an artist. I just saw that's what I saw myself doing long term, and I feel like kids all over should pursue stuff that is their passion. You know, you'll be happier that way. Life's short. A lot of people, don't always get to see a long life. You can't always say that you'll be here in 20 years. So I feel like the best thing for any kid to do is to pursue something that you believe in. If you like face painting or if you like drawing like I did, I've been doing this since I was 5, you know. It's been my passion long term. And you don't let no one tell you that you can't make a living doing it. It's definitely feasible. You just have to be just to work at it. It's not easy. Nothing in life is easy. But my advice to any kid out there, no matter who you are, pursue your dream. Pursue something that you enjoy that makes you happy. You know, because you don't know how many years you're gonna get on this earth, or what's gonna happen in the future. But don't just pick a career just because it's stable. You know, I pursued truck driving with and CDL driving, which is like totally not really my thing. It was stable, and it was like considered a stable career. So like I'm gonna go with this because it's what's pays the bills and stuff like that. And sometimes when you're an adult, you have to do that. But while you're young, please guys pursue something that you believe in. Before you start getting a lot of responsibilities, pursue something that you enjoy. You know, a lot of people are getting caught up in just making money when you forget about that you have to have some type of enjoyment to what you do. Art's going to be my career and my future. And whatever it is that you enjoy doing, you can learn how to do something that will make you happy that can still take care of you when you're a grown up. You know, don't let no one tell you, whether it's your parents or anybody, tell you that you have to be a doctor or you have to be a lawyer or, it should be something that you pick. Your career, your job, it should be something that you pick, especially if it's going to be long term and not just something you're doing for the summer. Then, you should pick something that you believe in. I mean, growing up, I cut grass, I shovel snow, rake leaves, all kinds of stuff. But, my passion has always been drawing, since kindergarten. I was drawing pictures of people in class, and sometimes my teacher would ball it up. Consequently, I would get in trouble. But that comes sometimes. Passion comes at a price, and you have to be willing to pay the price sometimes. Growing up, I would draw pictures for. I was the kid that would draw all the pictures for the girls at the school. Hey, can you draw me a picture of me and my mom? I said, oh sure. I would be drawing like all the funny cartoons. I was that kid that drew for the newspaper. That was just my thing. Your thing might be soccer or being a ballerina or karate. I say go for it. Don't let nobody else tell you that you can't pursue something that's your dream. We all are uniquely different. That's why I have this book out called Little Unique on my website, joyfulartist.org, and it's about this girl that I'm drawing a picture of right now. She was very unique at her school. She didn't dress like the kids. like all the other kids who had nicer clothes than her, but she had lots of gifts and talents that she had to learn to tap into. And my thing is, kids, just embrace your uniqueness. No matter what color you are, no matter what your talent is, you can be successful in life. You don't have to follow this normal way or social conditioning where you need to be a lawyer or you need to be a fireman because it has good benefits. Don't just pursue jobs, guys, just for benefits. You can learn to buy your own benefits when you're a grown up. You can learn how to create something that's meaningful. You might not be an artsy fartsy type like me. I could do this all day. But you might be the type of person that enjoys music. Find something that you believe in that will make you happy and that you can make a living from. You can pursue whatever your dream is. When I was a teenager, I used to do a lot of swimming. Swimming was my thing for a long time, and that just was fun. It just had a lot of excitement to it. It kept me in shape. It kept me from getting man boobs ill. You know, I had to be really careful with that. But it was a lot of fun. I learned to swim. I did that for several years in high school. And I think, you should pursue stuff. Don't be afraid to pursue something, even if other people think it's weird. Just like my character in my book, she was different from the other kids at her school, but she learned how to do something that was of value, and she didn't realize the potential that she had. A lot of kids don't realize the potential that they have. You don't have to follow other people and what they're doing to be cool. You have uniqueness inside of you that you have to tap into. Some of you guys are talented at athletic stuff. I sucked at most sports other than swimming when I was growing up. I was always the kid that was with the big backpack and be reading books and drawing. So that's not my area, but some of you guys, you exceed in that. You should pursue that with everything you got, you know? Don't be afraid to be different from what everyone else is doing, you know? Always follow your own talents and uniqueness. It's something you've been doing since you was little that is like it's really attached to you. You can't stop doing it. Whether it's like taking pictures or being playing a musical instrument, anything, you know. My thing is, guys, just don't quit whatever it is that you enjoy doing. Everybody doesn't have to have the job in the government. Like I'm in Washington D.C. and government jobs is like the world to people here. You know, no a lot of people. Sorry, that was my tray that fell. A lot of people do not want to think outside the box. They only want to follow the script that other people write for them. Do something that you enjoy. Life is short. Don't worry. Don't focus so much on just the money. You need money when as you become older and you want to do things, but you can find a way creatively, however you may do it, to make a living doing something that you enjoy. You know, just don't be afraid to embrace your dreams. Jenny Spaghetti is my signature character for Joyful Artist brand. For anybody who might not be aware of that, I'm going to be working on more children's books and more things to just inspire people to pursue something that they enjoy and they believe in, that's coming straight from the heart, and just to tell people, be unique, just like Jenny Spaghetti. This girl was like a newbie at Linmore Middle School, 7th grade. But she was hurt. Her feeling got hurt a few times, and that's another thing. When I was growing up, I got bullied a lot. Sometimes, people are not gonna always be nice to you if you're different, or if you start embracing your talents and your uniqueness. But you gotta be happy with you. That's the main thing. You have to appreciate your gifts and your differences and your value that you can bring to the world. You know. Don't be afraid to do that. So that's all I have for now, guys. Have a good one and enjoy your day.